how can you make money right now in the lockdown? And how can you make money in a heart-centered way? Now it comes to our rescue the fantastic Freddie Hudson. Freddie Hudson is the psychologist behind the coaching institute where I studied, the Santa Barbara, the Hudson Institute in Santa Barbara, California. It's an amazing man, a visionary. He wrote this book, The Adult Years, and in it describes the model that is at the core of his coaching. This is called the cycle of renewal. The cycle of renewal is based on the assumption that we humans, we grown-ups, keep growing and keep learning no matter how old we become. We can renew any time. So in this cycle, he develops 4 stages that are completely normal in your development. I'm not going to tell you everything about it. I highly recommend that you buy the book and you follow his courses. He was amazing. So I'm just going to give you a taste on what is relevant for us for the lockdown and for us to make money right now. So he says that, well, there is a stage in life where everything goes perfect, very rosy, all perfect, and suddenly the proverbial hits the fan. Your husband tells you that he doesn't love you and he wants to divorce you. The doctor tells you you have cancer. They fire you from the job. You get a burnout. Something really bad happens in your life, from within or from without. Something really happened right now. The coronavirus, everybody has to go at home. Maybe more horrible things happen to you. You lost a relative. You got ill yourself, and you got fired. It is really a horrible moment that we all as humanity are living. And we end up in the place, psychological place, that he calls the doldrums. The doldrums is a psychological place where you feel caged. And we are in lockdown. Even if it is intelligent lockdown in the Netherlands, it's confinement. And you cannot really be in contact with people. So you feel more confined. This 1.5 meters, this separation, makes you feel more confined. And that goes against how your brain has been developed, because your brain has been developed for community. We humans, we thrive on community. So we end up in these doldrums, whether you like it or not. As enlightened as you are, as spiritual as you could be, you pass by the doldrums now in the coronavirus crisis. But I hope that you pass by the doldrums before in your life so that you have the spiritual strength to be able to deal with this stage of life in a more enlightened way. You see, I have so much proverbial hitting the fan in my life, so much that I cannot even list it. You will cry if I list all the things that have happened to me. That's why I'm such a positive person, because I have been in the doldrums so many times. But what's the relevance of this? What's the relevance for this for making money? What do people who are here buy? People who are in this cagey psychological feeling, they are prone to addictions. So what do they buy? Alcohol, drugs, porn, and see what is being sold right now. Sugar. Look what is being sold right now. I have seen articles everywhere about how porn is breaking the internet. My customers are telling me that their roommates are drinking during the day. It's quite a serious situation. So if you want to make money and you don't care about being heart-centered, well, keep selling porn. Let's see how you feel yourself, how you look at your life on your deathbed. I don't recommend you that. But of course, the doldrums has an end, has a door. And the door is when you stop blame. When you are in blame, you keep in the doldrums. Oh, I forgot something important of the doldrums of today. The other thing that we do really horribly during the doldrums is that because we're in blame, we blame anybody else who's close to us. And who's close to us right now? Our partners, our children. That is generating all kind of situations, you know. I have read articles in which they are saying that divorce is in the increase, and domestic violence as well. Problems with the children, because we are all in those doldrums. Everybody against each other, little doldrums in little house. And the people who are alone, even they are kind of against themselves, you know, against the mirror. But it has a door. It has a door. And the door doesn't mean that you just need, that when they open the lockdown, everything is going to be fine. We can just, you know, even if they let us go outside, we can be in a psychological doldrum still. The doldrum is something spiritual, something psychological, something that he calls the cocooning. It's when you change this staying inside from staying in our heart. So instead of making it a cage of the doldrums, we make it a cocoon, a place of renewal, a place of deconstructing who we are, a place of hope. So, heart-centered entrepreneurs, this is your business. This is your business to help people transition from the horrible, toxic, and addictive place of blame that the doldrums is into a place of upliftment, a place of possibility, a place of building a new expression of love. What can you sell there? It depends on what is your specialty. Nutrition, relationships with couples, relationship with your children, with teenagers, food, exercise, yoga, mediation, so that they improve their relationship and they don't reach a divorce, or reach an amicable divorce. If you have the skills to help people become a better version of themselves, this is the time. This is the time for you. Isn't it exciting? When we are in pain and in grief, this is the time when we make better decisions. If you have the skills, if you are in the position of helping people, don't stay in your couch. I invite you. I have created a program that helps you create an offer that people will buy right now. An offer that is going to be directed to build a better future, better humans, better relationships, and making money for you. Why is money important in this equation? Is because I have noticed with all my experience in helping people in their personal development, is that if they do not invest, if they don't put skin in the game, they do not take action. So it is very important that is a business and not a charity. So let me help you make that offer that's going to make you so attractive and so profitable, and still is heart-centered. Here we are not about making money just because, but we want a better future. Are you in? Come. It is called Emerge. I'll be delighted to have you. Let's make together business a force for good. Looking forward to seeing you there.